Yo, my
Uh,
boy. What's up, bro?
Not much. How you been?
Chilling, chilling. You? How you and the fam holding up?
We holding up out here. It's just going, to be honest. Nothing we can really do about it. So,
Yeah, you and the fam, everybody been safe though?
yeah, everybody's safe. Mom and sister all good. Fiance's good. So, just living now.
Congrats, bro. Congrats on that.
Appreciate that.
All right, bro, let's get right into it.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, appreciate you for, taking time out your day to hop on my podcast with me. It's all love. Question number one. Who is the GOAT? Is it
Who is
MJ?
the GOAT?
Who is the GOAT? Is it MJ, Kobe, or Bron? And then put them in order for me.
I'm going to go. I put MJ 1,
Mm-hmm.
Kobe 2, LeBron 3.
Okay.
A lot of people probably say I'm biased just because of my name, but
Yeah.
greatness is greatness, though. So
Yeah.
I respect what LeBron has done, what he is doing. I respect what Kobe's doing, but I just put MJ, right there. So
Okay. So you got your name from Jordan?
no, actually I didn't. Although, so my middle name is Michael, but it's spelled Mikel, and
Okay.
my mom named me, but my dad, and so everybody thinks my dad named me, but I'm like, no, it was actually my mom, and she's not really like a basketball junkie. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Um, who is your favorite NBA player right now?
Right now, it's Kevin Durant. Him being
Kevin
out
Durant.
this last season, it sucked. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
When he come back, I got him MVP when he comes back because I think he's the best player in the NBA right now.
okay. Is there anybody in the league that you pattern your game after?
Uh, Honestly, no. I mean, I looked to shooters and whatnot
Uh-huh.
when I was playing a lot, so it was kind of a lot of Ray Allen and guys like that. Just guys with a quick release and get the shot up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. When I was training, I was just really me focused on how I can expand my game. Yeah, I looked to people for advice and I
Mm-hmm.
would watch film, but I really just kind of honed in on myself and tried to create my own player.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, your favorite basketball moment?
Favorite basketball moment. I'm not even gonna lie, I gotta go back to high school. Even though college has some, I gotta go back to high school. When we played
Talk
our
about that. How
rival,
was that?
Plainfield North.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's two, but it's the same game. So we were um, sophomore year. I hit the game winner against them, and that was like the first time ever, like being in that battle of one,
Yeah.
being in that rivalry. And then
Uh-huh.
senior year, I hit the game winner again. And so those two
Against them
moments
again?
against them again. And so those two moments, I can't even it's amazing to be honest.
Okay. 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 The most points you ever scored in a game?
Most points was 37 or 38. I never got a 40 ball. Still kind of feel some type of way about that.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
How was that? Who was that against?
let's see. God, it happened a couple times. Championship game, I want to say, and Pekin. And then there was one time in AAU when we were at Joy of the Game, back at home. We were playing against, I don't know, but it was a stacked team. I mean, AAU, you just get out there and hoop at that
Was
point.
that
But
the Celtics? Oh no.
we were the Illinois Stars at that time.
Okay.
So we had
Okay.
Stars.
Because that's how I met you. I met you through Dana. Dana's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
homie. Yeah, so that's how I met you
yeah.
through Dana. And he was always, I used to always be with him. And he
Yeah.
would tell me, he would brag on you, bro. I'm like, man, he was like, bro, my homie Jordan. I mean, he like my homie Aaron Jordan, bro. He got a jumper, bro. Whenever they
Yeah.
go in, he ain't missing.
Yeah,
So I think I
Dana
saw
was a real
y'all.
one.
I think I saw y'all play at Riverside Brookfield, I believe. And y'all had Tyler and everybody.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yep.
Riverside,
So I
yeah.
was like, I'm walking in with Tyler, bro, and I'm like, come
Yeah,
on,
exactly.
bro.
Tyler, he grabbed everybody's attention. So like everybody went to that one court, and Riverside Brookfield. That was the place to be at that
Yeah.
time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put you on the spot, bro.
Okay.
Who is your favorite teammate of all time?
Wow, I've had a lot of great teammates. If they watching this, they gonna kill me if I don't. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna have. Oh, wow.
Be
I'm gonna have
careful,
to go
bro.
with college. I'm gonna have to go with college. Freshman year, Tracy Abrams, because that man been through so much, and to see him get through it, and to what he's doing now in Chicago for his people,
Hmm.
and just for that community. I mean, he taught me so much on the court, but also off the court, and so just seeing his growth, and just trying to look up to somebody, somebody I just enjoy their presence and whatnot, and their knowledge. that he's definitely my all-time favorite.
Okay, okay. Another one, bro. Who is the hardest person you ever had to guard?
Let's see. I had to, if you ask anybody, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really give a lot of people credit. So if I'm giving you credit, it's you whooped me. I'd have to say Rui from Gonzaga. At that time, I was don't ask me why I guarded him. Okay, we won't go over that. But I thought I locked him up. Next, he ended the game with like 26 and 12. Gave me straight buckets. I was doing my
For y'all
best.
who don't know, my man in the league right now.
Yeah, he was lottery, I believe. Lottery.
Come on now.
Yeah.
So don't be hating my man in the comments. My man is in the league right now.
Exactly. It was either
Okay.
him or I'll say secondly, also Tyler Cook, who people hyped him up a lot. He went to Iowa. People were saying like he was like LeBron James in transition, and again, a bigger guy. He had a counter for everything that I tried to do. So I'll give him his credit. Everybody else, I'm not giving you no credit.
Made it hard for you. Your favorite coach of all time?
Favorite coach of all time, Coach Muhammad. As you know, since you were with Dana a lot, he passed away.
R.I.P. to him, man.
Middle school, yeah, definitely. But he taught us a lot about life as well. He was probably one of the first coaches to kind of say, "Look, this basketball thing is great, but you want to get that degree because this is not going to be forever." And so he really instilled that into us. And everybody who came in contact with him was definitely impacted by him. He was just that type of person.
Okay. Yeah, R.I.P. to that, man. I remember Dana was hurt for a while after that. So
it was
like
tough.
I said, I got to see him coach and everything and see y'all play. So definitely was a good dude.
Yeah.
Your funniest basketball moment.
Funniest basketball moment. Okay, so this was in college. I don't know who. I think we might have been playing Longwood University.
Okay.
So our coach was big on offensive rebounds, and so I would have to literally go to the basket every time. And I remember I got one, but I think I was standing up under, and I tried to tip it back in, but I didn't get off the floor. I just didn't jump. My coach would never let me live this down. He said, AJ, because they called me AJ at the time. He's like, AJ, you didn't even get off the ground, dude. You didn't even get off. And I promise every time I see him, he brings that up. And after it, I really because at that point, I tried my best to jump. It just didn't happen, bro.
It just didn't happen for you. We all had our moments, bro.
Yep.
When or how did you fall in love with basketball?
It had to be in first grade, just because I started off playing a lot of sports like flag football, golf, soccer, and things like that. But my dad really pushed basketball. As I got older, a lot of people really told me that when I was growing up, my dad would always say, "Oh, I'm going to get his school paid for. I'm going to get his school paid for through basketball." And so that was kind of the driving force behind me. And then once you're in something for so long, that's the only thing you want to focus on. So that's really how it all started. My sister even played before me. She was not good at all. We don't even have to go over that. But after that,
be careful, bro.
Yeah, she'll be all
right. Talk about playing for the U of I. How was that? Being at home. Was there a lot of pressure on you staying home? Was it? Talk about that.
I wouldn't say there was a lot of pressure. I was kind of different in recruiting. I went to U of I a lot. Literally, I was there every weekend and things like that. I never made a list. I didn't have that countdown list of top 5, this, that, and the other. I just kind of did what felt right. And I knew I wanted to stay close to home so my family could see me play, although no matter where I went, it didn't matter. They were going to be there anyways.
Yeah.
But just that environment, the love that the fans showed, that was unmatched anywhere else.
Okay. How was the recruiting process? Who was recruiting you? What was your thought process through all that?
Yeah. So, I was recruited. So my first 2 years were under Coach Gross. And I was being recruited by Coach Ford at the time. The recruiting process, I'm not going to lie, I say this a lot, but I wouldn't really do the recruiting process over again. Just because after a while it gets really hectic. Just being a high profile, you getting phone calls, and this, mind you, you're in high school, so you're just thinking about high school stuff. You think about going to the football games, talking, hanging out with your friends, this, that, and the other. And I had coaches blowing me up. But Ford recruited me at that time, and that was good. That staff was great. But then Underwood came in beginning of my junior year.
Okay.
And so I was in a unique situation. I played under 2 coaches, but they were both great.
Okay. Talk about the difference between high school ball and college ball. So like
Yeah.
your first game, what was like a shock to you? Or not even a shock, but something you had to adapt to with the college game.
Yeah, definitely the speed of the game. People
Hmm.
were moving out there fast. But the thing was, it's not like they were moving fast and out of control. It was like a structured speed.
Hmm.
The pace of the game is definitely something to get used to. I'd say that for all people going from high school to college, and also
Uh,
the weight room. I was always,
conditioning.
I was a skinny player in high
Uh-huh.
school. So the weight room in college definitely helped me a lot. That's probably the best thing that could ever happen to me at that point. But the transition, other than that, I mean, you can argue. People have different takes on that. Again, some people have bodies who are ready to go, and some,
Hmm.
need time to develop. But everybody's different.
Okay. Okay. All right, I'm put you on the spot again, bro. If you could take 5 players from your city to play street ball for money against another 5 all around the world,
You.
who are you taking, bro? Who you taking with you?
Oh my gosh, a street ball for money. How much money?
A lot, bro.
Okay, a lot, a lot.
A lot of money, bro. Cause you going across the world, so you playing against this 5 from New York, all that stuff. So what 5 you taking with you to win? You got to win.
Wow. And this is, especially growing up in our area, growing up in the Chicago area, we got a
Oh
lot to
man,
choose from. So it's like, just in my class?
prime, whatever you want to do, bro.
Oh, okay. So, hold on. So this is not just in my class. Then
If it
let's
make
say,
it easier for you to do your class, but I'm saying like any 5 you want.
okay. Okay. So I'm gonna do some from my class, some not. So
Okay.
I'm taking Jabari Parker, Tyler Eulis, Prentice Nixon from Bolingbrook.
Hmm.
So I'm at 4 right now. I need one more. Wow. Wow.
Let me get. You got Jaleel Okafor. You got Cliff Alexander. You
I know,
got
but because I got Jabari
yeah.
on there, so I'm like, so you know what? Honestly, Charles Matthews, he was a bucket.
Mm,
He was a bucket.
that was a good one, bro.
Yeah, he was
That was
legit a
definitely a
bucket.
good
So
one.
like, gotta give credit where credit's due.
Oh, for sure, for sure. If you get, if you can give any advice to the kids growing up playing ball right now, what advice would you give them?
I tell them that I tell them to have fun.
Hmm.
You're gonna put yourself through a lot. You put yourself through a lot of stress, whether that's in high school and you're trying to get somewhere. Let's say you're only getting D3, D2 looks, and you want to get to that D1. You're gonna put yourself through a lot of stress, but you always have to remember to have fun. That was one thing I did in college. Literally, I was like, you know what? And I was a gym rat. I was waking up at 6 a.m. every day, but I still found those little moments to, just enjoy life, because when it's over, and then the real
Yeah,
life kicks in, and that's something that when you're so focused on athletics, you don't always focus on real life. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying? So you
yeah,
really have to enjoy those moments and know, like, live in the now. It took me a while to do that. Enjoy it, have fun, and I mean everything else, is gonna fall into place.
for sure, for sure. My guy, appreciate you joining in with me today, bro.
Of course, man.
Like I
Anytime,
said, bro, it's all love. Like I said, I appreciate
always.
you joining in, bro. I really appreciate you. Appreciate it. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
But I'll chop it up with you, bro. Like I said, appreciate you again, man.
definitely, man. Hey, keep doing your thing. We following. We're gonna support you, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. All right, stay safe, man. Tell the
All
fam I
right,
say hello.
you too, man. Got you.
All right, bro. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. That was episode 2 with Aaron Jordan. Sunday I will have Cameron Denotland. So Sunday at 6:30. So be sure to tune into that. If you know anybody that might like what I'm doing, give me a follow and appreciate you guys. Stay safe.